I just miss you more than anything. It's way too quiet in the house. I'm just wasted on the couch, 'cause I don't wanna feel anything. Wish you'd stayed here beside me. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stayed here right with me. I can't shake that feeling that we said goodbye too soon. I know the hour's getting late. I shouldn't sit here contemplating. I just can't stop thinking about us. I won't forget a single thing, from drunken nights to Sunday mornings, and how you smiled at me. Wish you'd stayed here beside me. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stayed here right with me. I can't shake that feeling that we said.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It is Monday morning. It's about 10 past 10, and I'm halfway around my walk with the sprockers. We've very nearly already had a caught pheasant, so trying to keep a really keen eye on them because they're in the hedgerows having a good old forage around. The weather is warmer, but the wind is strong. We've had Storm Isla, I think it was, come through, and thankfully we got away quite lightly with it, but some places have been hit worse. I'll insert a little clip here of Emma's shelter for the sheep, ex-shelter for the sheep. I have to change the music because it'll be copyright, but yeah, have a quick look.
Stayed here right with me. I can't shake that feeling that we said goodbye too soon.
As you can see, that's not lasted very long, has it? That's how bad the wind was. That took it off of our hill, well, off of their hilltop and down into the rape field. I'm not sure what's going on over there, but I could hear it from across the field. There's a lot of squawking. It might have stopped now. I think it was some sort of jackdaw, maybe. I don't know, it's very loud. Like I said, I could hear it from across the field. Oh no, there you go. Is it in a tree, maybe? Can you hear it? Any bird watchers out there? Why is it so cross? Oh my goodness, that has been just lovely. I'm making myself a tea and I'm about to get in the bath. I was going to walk my dogs when I got back, but I decided Kenzie can do that because he wants me to pick him up at 20 past 2, and I've also got a friend coming over after I've done that. And so he can go and do the dog walking. Yeah, we've had a really lovely dog walk. I didn't want to film too much. I mean, I have filmed some of it, but it's kind of a bit samey. But what I might do is extend the walk to 2.5 hours and then do a bit less with the little dog, the older dog. Because I'm kind of doing like a 20-minute walk with her because she's, you know, she can't manage much more now. So technically we could be a little bit longer out and maybe do a slightly different route. With the younger ones, anyway, they were literally, Mac offered me, actually made me a hot chocolate and a cup of tea. And so when I was sat in the kitchen drinking those, I had both the dogs under the table at my feet. And when I got up to go and get my phone, they followed me. I've definitely made good friends with the dogs, which obviously shows that the dogs are happy with me. So, you know, happy dogs, happy owners, happy me. But yeah, my dog's gone loopy because poor old Timmy's obviously been cooped up in a cage for 3 hours because he can't be trusted out of the cage. Link's been very good. I've not had any complaints from the neighbours, but it does mean they're going loopy because I've not just taken them out. But yeah, I'll leave that job to Kenzie when he gets in, and then I can sit and have a cup of tea and a chat with my friend. But right now, I need a wee and I need to go run a bath and I need to wash all of this because it's very grubby. And these are great. They do go really dark, but when I come in, they're a bit like, well, they, you know, go back to non-polarised. My friend isn't coming now, so I'm going to go and pick Kenzie up and she said pick her, so I've just had a message come through, pick me up at the loo, bye. So yeah, I'm going to pick Kenzie up and I will skedoot home and make a start on the housework. It is 20 to 3 and I've picked Kenzie up and he's out walking the dogs for me because I didn't do it when I came home. I just got straight in the bath. I'm going to go and hoover. I'm going to then mop. I filled up the mop bucket with some disinfectant. I'm going to do a bit of dusting, just get the house tidy, and then I'm going to sit down with my puzzle and do a bit more of my puzzle. I've made tea for myself and Kenzie, so when he gets back from his dog walk, he can do that. Now, we have... So Kenzie had a lot of Pokemon cards that were really good that he collected when he was young. We're talking like 6 years ago, so like when he was 10. No. Yeah, 10, 11, 12. And younger. And he had a really good collection, and I got him a nice yellow folder, Pikachu folder, which had all these which is where he put all of his really good Pokemon cards. Anyway, a few years ago, we couldn't find it. Now, he says he didn't really ever take it out of the house, but I can't think where it'd be. It's certainly not in his room, because that room's been, you know, everything removed, and everything that was put back in that room after Brendan left was stuff that he used. I went through the loft, and in my mind, I knew that his folder was missing and didn't see it when I was doing out that whole loft. I think he's lost it somewhere when he was younger, I think, but he's been going through his old YouTube videos and he's seeing all of the really good full art cards and stuff that he had, and he's so into his Pokemon again right now that I'm like, my heart is breaking for him, because he's like, I'm so frustrated, I'm gonna go and find that folder. The only place it can be is the loft, and like I said, I don't think it's up there because I've gone through so much stuff. I think I would have found it. I was being so meticulous when I was sorting stuff out up there that I think I would have found it. I really hope he finds it, but that's where he's going to head, and that's not going to be a good job. And I'm glad he's going up there and not me, because there's a lot of things he needs to pull out, but I've told him he has to put it all back again. So that's how he's going to spend his afternoon, up in the loft looking for this Pokemon folder. I really, really hope, I'm going to just put it out there to the universe, if they could just make sure it just is there for him, I would be eternally grateful. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to go and hoover, and then I'm going to go and mop. I have mopped and tidied. Mopped the front out there as well, where the birds splash mucky water everywhere. I have hoovered, mopped, done the door a bit as well. Got a load of laundry on. Lee will be home soon. I'll make him a cup of tea. Oh, Kenzie's tea's gone cold. I'll take it up. Actually, I'll heat it up for him. He's still in the loft. I'm assuming he's not had any luck yet. Kenzie, how's it going?
Couldn't find it.
Going badly, is it?
No.
You did find some more Pokemon cards though, didn't you?
Yeah, quite nice stuff. Found this cool one.
What's that? Oh, I found that. Is that a good one?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Dark gold, but that's an old hollow, so it's going to be worth something.
It's not your special ones though. Let's just hope they're in there somewhere.
You'll find it then, sure.
I have now hoovered upstairs, and I'm just giving the geese some fresh water. I also use the disinfectant down here to try and get rid of all the bird poo. There's a lot of bird poo. I've scrubbed it with the broom as well. Obviously there is a bird sitting up there. I don't know if it's the robin or a pigeon, but yeah. Trying to get rid of it. Right, top up their water, save me a job in the morning. Housework has been completed. I'm going to go and put my pyjamas on now because I've had my bath and everything. So I'm going to put my pyjamas on and think about having some food. It is a bit early, it's only about 4:30. But I've not really eaten anything properly today. It's mainly been hot chocolate, amaretto biscottis that Max shoving into my mouth on a Monday when I walk his dogs, and a flapjack. So I think I need something a bit more substantial, but I do have, tonight I've got sausages, mash, peas and a giant Yorkshire pudding. So yeah. So people who wear veri-focals, particularly today, I feel like I'm on a wonky house of mirrors. I have cleaned these. Yeah, they are clean. But while I was mopping and hoovering, I felt like everything was on the wonk. Like my entire house is no longer flat. My whole house tilts. So I feel like it's all the floors slope. Is that normal? Will I get used to that? I hadn't noticed it until now. But being in here today doing the housework, I feel really off kilter. It's not necessarily making me feel dizzy. It just feels wrong. Like my floors should be flat. And all of my units, I've been dusting my units and they're all tilted. And I know that he said when he got into the car, like the guy who sorted out my glasses, he said when he first went to veri-focals, he had his steering wheel, he got into the car and it looked like it was flat. I kind of got what he meant, but I drive a van, so it's already more flat because you like that rather than like that. So it wasn't so big a deal for me as it was for him. But all my surfaces feel like they're on the wonk. The floor, when I look at the floor, it looks like it does that. Is that normal? Is that normal? Do I ever get used to it? Right, pyjamas. I'm having ice cream. I'm trying to do my puzzle. There's a dog there helping me with my puzzle. And there's a dog over there helping me with my puzzle. It's very, very complex. And I'm going to watch something. That's Kenzie sorting his food out. And I'm going to watch something about Victorian workhouses. I feel like I'm finally getting somewhere with this puzzle. And this is the bit that the dog's eaten. I'm going to stick that back on there. But I found this and I suspect there is going to be a piece missing because I suspect that is what is left of a piece that the rest of is in the dog's tummy. So that's frustrating. But, oh my goodness, it is so tricky. So many similar pieces. I'm now starting to piece everything together and fit little bits in around here. And I gave up trying to use my glasses while I did the puzzle. I can't do it with my glasses on. I think it's probably something to do with it's too far away for me to be looking down, and it goes into the blurry zone because that's the bit I'm meant to be reading. It's too far away, if that makes sense. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to put the glasses back on for a bit now, go make a cup of tea, and then snuggle upstairs with my man, and see what we've got to watch this evening, and do a bit of editing. And then I've got work tomorrow. Thinking about it, I'm going to end my video here, because otherwise what will happen is I'll completely forget to sign off. And that really frustrates me when I do that. So I want to say a huge thank you very much to each and every one of you for commenting, for subscribing. Feel free to do that if you haven't yet done it. Love the community, love getting to know my viewers. So it's an important part of it for me, and I always reply to every single comment. So thank you very much. I will see you lovely lot tomorrow.